Well, hello, Capricorn. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and do a weekend reading starting from today all the way through Sunday. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. Now, I'm going to pull the cards to the front so you guys are able to see. I'm at a different angle here, but let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what comes out here for you, Capricorn, for the weekend. Why is all... Okay, that was too many. That was literally the exact same cards that came out for Aquarius, so I did not shuffle properly. This is for Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. One more. One more for Capricorn. All right. Okay, this actually came out for Virgo a little bit earlier here with empty nest. Okay, there it is. I just wanted to make sure you guys can see that. It could talk about a separation for you. Your meaning is a little bit different from, I believe it was Libra, not Virgo. Your meaning is a little bit different from Libra that came out earlier. I feel like this has something to do with the separation that you are possibly in. Now, the next card that comes out is a celebratory energy here with cake. Now, what does this mean? A coming back together. Mercury retrograde is really retrograding because Aquarius, which is also governed by Saturn, is having a very heavy, person or past people coming back. And if you look at the first word on here, it says what? Gathering with friends, celebration. Celebratory is always coming back together. Now, this doesn't mean that you guys are not going to go to any kind of events, because some of you guys are going to some type of event this weekend, okay? It could be a birthday party, a wedding. It could be something like that some of you guys are going to attend. Oof, my goodness. You guys also had chocolate. Now, coming together with chocolate is sex. So if you look at these cards, it's basically saying that you could have been at a separation with someone, coming back together. You guys are going to be whining and dining. It's that type of thing. And then it talks about that there could be some type of passion or something satisfying at the end of the weekend here. Okay. A lot of sweets. You had cake and chocolate. Some of you guys' favorite cake is a chocolate cake. And that's what it looks like. I also see here with baby, someone may be moving a little bit too fast here with this baby card. You did have rapid was the first word that I saw on that card. So someone could be moving pretty fast when it comes down to this connection. So that's just something to think about. Now let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Capricorn. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Capricorn. We are going to clarify these cards as well. This is for Capricorn. One at a time. For Capricorn. All right. You have abundance. And this is saying be open to receiving. And this is something that I'm seeing. I feel like there could be something that could be given to you, a gift this weekend. It could be money. And then that makes sense because you guys did have celebratory energy. So if you are having some kind of event, I see that money could be given to you. And this is another reason why you're celebrating. Abundance talks about having plenty of. So for a lot of you, there's going to be plenty of something that you guys are going to have. Also, friends and family is in this card. And then this card talks about support. So I do see a lot of support from friends and family. For some of you, of course, not everybody. And, coming to an event is a supportive thing. Coming to somebody's wedding or birthday party or something like that. Having the ones that you love to support you is something that's really good. But I also see that maybe that's the reason why you guys were able to obtain this abundance, because you guys had some supportive friends, family, a lover, something like that is what I'm saying. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here. We're going to see why that empty nest came out for you, Capricorn. So let's see. This is for Capricorn. Sorry. All right, so you guys had the Eight of Swords, and then you had the Eight of Cups. This is an ending. So this is an ending here. So it kind of looks like some of you guys may try to move on, or you're trying to move on from someone who's been coming in and out, or someone who's been, let's see, like unpredictable. Okay. And I'm not saying that all of this has something to do with romance, but I'm just saying that's what this seems like. You know, this happens sometimes with friends as well. But this could have been what has already occurred. Because, like I said, I do see that someone wants to reunite for some of you. But I feel like this is what has occurred here with that Eight of Swords and that Eight of Cups. You may have walked away from someone that was not fulfilling your needs, okay, with that Eight of Cups and that Eight of Swords. Now, you could have been dealing with someone who always had you trapped in your head, always thinking, you know, about them because of their irrational behavior, right? Something like that is what I'm seeing. So with that first card, empty nest, that's the separation that I feel that some of you guys are in. And these two cards are basically saying why it occurred, why it happened. Now let's get the Cape card. Let's get the Cape card here for Capricorn. A lot of dreams coming true here with this star card, believe it or not, because this is saying that there was, this is hopes and dreams and wishes, right? And it's hitting cake. So I will say that this is a wish fulfillment. This makes sense, the reason why the chocolate is there. There is a wish fulfillment that you're going to be actually a part of, okay? I feel like this is going to be something that you've been praying for. She looks like she's praying. So again, that could be a child, right? It could be a baby. It could be a marriage. We saw marriage. We saw wedding on there. It could be, let's say you graduated from a program, okay? Giving you abundance. Because remember, abundance isn't just about finances either. Abundance is joy and happiness. So something that you have been really hoping for, star card is hitting that. So you know what that means for you. It's not going to be the same for everyone else, but you know what that means for you. Let's go ahead. Let's get one more here for Capricorn. Oh, I tried to come out. Some of you guys are like hoping for someone to communicate with you. Here it is again. Now we saw support, right? So then we have the Six of Pentacles. I'm going to say that this is someone giving you something. And again, if you are going to a celebration, if you're graduating, if there's a wedding, if there's a baby shower, I mean, there's a lot that's being given in this reading with the Six of Pentacles. And so you're being blessed. Now, this could be someone supportive of you. Maybe you need it. Somebody is supporting you in some kind of way. I see that is going to happen. Okay. And it can happen in many ways. I'm not saying that it's only money, but support, someone lending a hand with you opening up your own business, someone, getting you hired at a job. It doesn't always have to be money, but it is showing that there is a support system in this read for you. Now let's go ahead. Let's get chocolate. Let's see what comes out here with chocolate. Told you. You guys had the Two of Cups. So this is what I figured. This is honeymoon energy. So even if this is not this weekend, it's actually showing that for some of you, I'm not saying that, the person that you walked away from is a person that you're marrying. No, I'm saying that for some of you, yes, there's a reuniting, but for others, in order for you to even get this Two of Cups, you had to do something really major and very hard, which is walking away from somebody that you had feelings for, someone that you may even thought was a soulmate. But you're being blessed here with this Two of Cups. And remember, the chocolate talks about romance, something that's very desirable, something that's very sweet, hands down. So I see that there is a lot of sex, okay, that's happening here with you and someone who is very special to you, someone that you hold very dear to your heart. And if you're not experiencing this right now, you will. The Eight of Wands actually came out along with it. I apologize. I should have showed you. The Eight of Wands is moving towards that. That is what the Eight of Wands is basically saying, that a lot of you are moving towards that. Let's go ahead. Let's get one more card here for Capricorn. Okay, you guys have the Seven of Cups. This relationship is worth protecting, and you got to be careful about telling people your business, telling people everything about your business, because this is safeguarding the things that are special to you, that are worth cherishing. Now, it's not just with your relationships, because remember, chocolate isn't just about sex and romance. It's about things that are very desirable and make your life what? Sweet. Jewelry, where you live, your car, your children. That is what makes life sweet. And so here with the Seven of Wands is saying protect that. Okay, that's what a lot of you guys are doing. Now, like I said, some of you are at a place where you are moving on from a connection that was just not fulfilling to you. And that Seven of Wands could be you have blocked someone, you have put up, guards, gates, cameras, or something like that on your property. And I have to be realistic. For some of you, that is what this basically means. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get the abundance energy. Hello, everyone. Hi, Sam and Josiah. I'm sorry. So here with the Three of Swords, this hit the abundance card. Money is going to be good, so we don't have to worry about that. But the Three of Swords is saying how happy you are going to be with the fact that you have what? Remember, I said it was not about just money. The abundance is joy and happiness. This is the reason why it's so potent in your reading, because a lot of you have experienced disappointment with the Eight of Cups. A lot of you guys have been heartbroken by people who are closest to what? Your heart. So this is why it says a blessing is coming from that pain. Okay, it's not saying that you had to go through pain in order for you to get it, but it's saying that it won't be without, you're not going to be without. And a lot of you guys walking away from something, whether it's now, that you, or in the past, you're still waiting on that Two of Cups. It's, you guys are going to experience some blessings, and that's just what I'm saying. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Yeah. Oof. Oh my God. Oh, wow. So with that moon and that Three of Swords, a lot of you really, because remember the tarot, you guys don't know this, but I'll give you a little secret. The tarot is hitting the tarot. It's telling you abundance because that's what I asked for, but it can feel the other cards. And it's saying the reason why you're walking away. The reason why you had been feeling, it's not, and it's a feeling that's not just about, the feeling is not just about, a connection that didn't work. Some of you have been alone, and the Eight of Cups is like this, that void was loud. And the moon is sadness, depression. This is why it says you're moving on from that energy and you're about to experience something. You guys already know the Ace of Cups is always a blessing card for me. So you are going to experience that. This is what you're moving on from. This is what's happening here. You guys are moving on from sadness, depression, feeling stuck, feeling like your life is over. Some of you guys may have, gotten older. You feel like you can't have a baby here. You may feel that you will never get married. It's that type of stuff, right? So the universe is like, I got you. I know that you've been disappointed. I know that you're sad, but I'm telling you, I'm going to bring in blessings. I want to bring in happiness here for you. Okay. Now you have the support card. Let's see what comes out here with that. Support for Capricorn. Three of Pentacles. Look at this. Is this not a supportive card? But what's so good about this card more than others? This is so obvious, right? What's so obvious about this card? You have the husband, the wife, and the child. And it doesn't have to necessarily be in this format. Some of you guys are in same-sex relationships, and it's what? You and your person, and you guys could adopt children, or somebody already has children. It's someone who is going to be supportive of you. Cooperative is what this is saying. That is what I love about this. But don't get it twisted. That Six of Pentacles is hitting that. So I also feel like there is actual support, money being given, someone giving you a hand, maybe to build your own business here with the Three of Pentacles. Maybe someone can help you with a job. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get one more card here for support. Some of you guys may be in school, or, while you're in school, you're going to need some support. Now, why would I say that? I'll use this as an example. So let's just say you work in a hospital and, you need to finish certain kinds of courses and classes, and anyone who knows anybody who's dealt with a nurse practitioner or a nurse or something like that, you cannot work. That means that your family either has to help you out. That means either your spouse has to help you out, or something like that. This Page of Pentacles to me is like a training. It is like a schooling. So for some of you, you may need support while you finish school, or while you finish some type of course. Okay, maybe you had to quit your job in order for you to take some type of class. Either way, or you're going to school and you need someone to help you with children. You see what I'm saying? I can come up with different things that talks about a support system, but I'm telling you, it's going to help you out in your life where you need help the most. And it's so heavy in your reading. So I know that this is more so likely going to be the title of it. But overall, the support is there, not just with family, friends, and schooling and working and all of that, but it is with a love. That is what I like about your read. Okay? So this is how you're going to go into the weekend, with that type of mentality and that thought. That is how you're going to enter the weekend, feeling like the universe is going to bring in support for you. Thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. So this is what I have for you guys. Fridays are not a booming day, okay? And I actually have to ask you, I know the setup is a little far back, okay? And I know you guys usually like to see the cards when it's facing down. It's just because I was having trouble with for some odd reason, it kept on disconnecting. Is this view okay? Because right now I'm working behind the scenes trying to figure some stuff out. Is this view okay? Or do you guys definitely like the view when you can see the cards only? Can you guys let me know? Okay, so Josiah is saying yes. I want to do both. But I just want to make sure this view is okay. Okay, so Sam saying it's okay. Okay, I'm going to do both. All right. The only reason why I'm doing it like this, because you notice there was no interruptions. All right. I don't know why. That's exactly what I'm saying, Josiah. I was on live doing Cash App yesterday. I started with the phone and it was glitching. Got on here, it didn't glitch not once. So it's a phone format. That's the problem. And I don't know why that's happening with people's phones. It's happening with other people I've looked on here that has nothing to do with tarot, but they're in their car and it's spinning. So I don't know what happened to YouTube, where they're not allowing us to use our phones and be on there without the spinning. It's a problem. It's a huge problem. They're going to have to fix that. So I hate that you guys can't see the cards the way we normally see it. When that happens, it's going to be a pre-recorded. So you guys are going to get both, but the lives have to be like this for right now. Okay. I hate it. Someone said, been sad and depressed all summer. We broke up on 6/1. Now I'm dealing with a health scare. Life has been lifing, claiming, wishing, fulfillment, abundance. Oh my God, Geraldine Rose. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, I do know you're just sad. I remember. Yeah, exactly, Lisa Marie. Everything has been glitchy. Geraldine, let me pull some cards on you really, really quickly. I'm not going to cut this video. Like, it's already over. People are going to, they're going to cut it off anyway. But let me see what's going on with you. And I'm not doing any readings. I'm just with her. I just want to see what's happening. Because life has definitely been lifing for a lot of people. And I want to see what's going on. Let me see what's happening here. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Definitely see your health getting better. I definitely see that. I'm not saying that it's going to be overnight. I'm not saying it's going to be overnight, but oh yeah, you had it more than once actually. You had it more than once. I definitely see it. I see that you're going to the doctor. You have a doctor's appointment coming up, and it's something that was going on with you where the doctor was asking if it's in your family. So I don't know what that means, but I see that you have doctor's appointments coming up. Is that correct? Thank you so much. Just that. Is Geraldine still here? I know I have to give her time to comment. Hey, free spirited, how are you? Sam, you said it's been hard for you too. Okay, I'll pull a few cards because you did donate. Did she come in? Did she come in and leave out? Maybe she came in and left out, or she's real behind in the chat. I just thought about that. She may be behind in the chat. So she heard that message. She heard that message. And that's just what I wanted to tell her, that I definitely see change for the better in her health, which is really, really good. I just see her talking to the doctors, and I can't say what it could be because that's inappropriate. I don't do that on on lives, but I just wanted to tell her health looks like it's going to improve. Sam, let me see what's happening here with you really quickly. This is for Sam. Let's see. Sam, I see that you're single. Are you in school or anything, Sam? Are you in school? Are you doing anything like that as far as schooling or? Oh, you're married? Uh-oh. Hold up. Did you guys ever like split and come back together by any chance? Did that ever happen? Yes. Okay. So, I'm not going to say too much. Okay. I do see you have your own business, but the business can kind of look like the business could be where you're still looking up stuff, because that card talks about either schooling, training, or still looking into something for business. So it's like you're gathering information about your business. So I either look at that, say, are you in school? That's why I asked, because I don't know what the hell that means. But it does kind of have that kind of thing where you're still like looking up stuff to see what you can add to your business, looking up stuff to see how you can improve your business, that type of stuff. Now, the only reason why I said anything with the marriage part is because remember, I can see future, and it doesn't mean that card did not mean that. I read it differently if you are coupled. Let me just be clear. Once you guys tell me that you're coupled, then I'll read it differently. However, that's when I asked you if you split up from him or before you said yes. With this reading, I'm not going to say anything weird or bad. I'm not going to say that. I just see that. Yeah, I just feel like there's still some obstacles that you and your person, you guys are going to have to kind of overcome. I'll just say it that way. Okay? But I appreciate you so much for donating. And Josette, I'll do you real quickly and then I'll get off of here. Oh, wait a minute. Geraldine literally just now responding. Look at that. Amazing. You said he doesn't know how to show emotion. Yeah. like I said, it wasn't the card that showed either is a single or separation. Okay. But then it showed the coming back. So when you said it, I was like, oh, okay, you came back together. But when you get a little bit further along in a reading, you can still kind of see the need for improvement, if you get what I'm saying. And I'm all about, um, romance and marriages working out for the better. You guys already know I was married for literally like 15 years. And he's an excellent dad. I will never say anything bad about him. He will never say anything bad about me. That's just the type of relationship we have. So when it comes down to marriages, I take that very seriously. And you have your ups and downs. So I feel like you guys are probably going through that ups and down period, and it's okay. So don't look at it in that kind of light. Don't look at it in that light. But it's you still have some ways to go. I'll say it that way. Oh, you said second marriage. Yeah, so you already know what's up, right? You already know what's up, Sam. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you guys. I want to come back a little bit later because I have to do the last four readings. I just have to go out really quickly. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all that is down below. I actually have a some openings this weekend if you guys are interested. I appreciate you guys so much. I really, really do. Geraldine, I think she may be still behind in the chat. I hope that you get better. I saw some really good things in your reading. I'm telling you, I did. All right. So I will see you guys later. Have a good weekend. Bye.